didn't watch the last time.
You don't maybe not know what happened.
Yeah, we ended up making it like really far into the video last time, into the live video, and we got cut off and we froze. And we tried everything from everywhere, and we just could not get back on.
Could not.
Even on Instagram, I tried to go live on there, and I couldn't get back on.
But people did see. Oh, we got somebody here already. If you could let us know who you are, that would be nice.
So,
whoever you may be. I think I
we
might be
tried to do this last time as like a get to know us sort of thing, and you know, tell you guys, because we have a lot of new people on here. Hi, Shell.
Hi, Shell.
About us and how we got started and why we do this and everything, and then we froze. So
we froze.
The universe didn't want to hear about Heather.
Yeah, it didn't want to hear about me, which is so sad.
So sad.
Because I'm such an interesting person.
I think we'll wait a couple more minutes and then we will get into it.
The second person could let us know who they are. That would be nice.
And hopefully today we'll get to our surprise of what we're going to have coming up for everyone.
Hi, Austin.
Uncle Bill said to text him.
Yes, and he will help you with...
Get to the surprise. Then you'll leave.
No, then you'll leave. We can't do that. And people could pop in at any time. We do not know who's going to pop in. I don't know. I know some people
gonna pop in, Heather.
There might be a few. I know a couple people popped in like after we froze. And then it was really weird because I was actually going to take that video down the next day, and it had 12 views, and it just keeps growing.
People liked watching us freeze and scream.
Yeah. So
because I'm pretty sure you could hear us like freak out when we were like. I've been completely frozen.
I've been told that you could hear us freaking out. So, and yes, Austin, Uncle Bill will go on either text or house party. We'll figure it out afterwards, okay?
Look, I got my nails done the other day because I had a gift card.
They look nice.
No. First of all,
well,
they did not scrub my feet. Like, you know, like when you haven't had a pedicure, when you have like winter feet, like you could like build a foot. Like I
totally missed that comment. Whoever commented,
I needed like the whole like, and she was like,
"Oh, take off all the crap off your feet."
Yeah, and she didn't even do that. My feet are still rough, and look,
I could have done a better job.
Look.
Oh no, I could have done a better job than that.
And then she cut me like cutting my cuticles. Like
I wonder, they did that to me one time, and it freaked me out.
I wonder why she kept putting like. She would like pump the alcohol and then put it on my finger because I didn't feel it at first, and then I left and I put hand sanitizer on, and I found out why.
Yeah, they did that to me one time. The one and only time I went and got my nails done years ago, they did that to me. They actually cut my freaking cuticle, and it hurt so bad. I was like bleeding.
Oh yeah, I had one completely slice open my finger when I was pregnant, and then. She super glued it. She glued it with nail glue.
I don't know what the lady put on mine, but it stopped bleeding.
And then I was so scared. I need your shirt. Yes. I live in Fantasyland like
she
23 out of 24 hours of my day.
She thinks she lives in Walt Disney.
I do. I should. They should.
When you win the lottery, you can move to Disney.
I did move to Disney.
No, I mean, but like in Disney, like in their housing thing.
Oh. You should see those.
I know. I've seen them.
In their pond, they have, like, aerial...
I know. I want to live there.
It's right by the Four Seasons. We had breakfast there one time.
I want to live there.
But yes, I got it in Disneyland.
Because she's a Disney fanatic.
So?
No, I like Disney, too. But you should have let me do your nails. I could have done a much better job.
Well, I had a gift card. Okay. I had a gift card, so I paid $10 for a shitty job.
Next time, I will just do your nails for you, and then you
won't whatever.
About it.
I mean, I was peaceful in my mind, anyways, because I got to like go sit. Well, I guess I really wasn't peaceful because the whole time I'm thinking, scrub my feet.
Yeah,
give me a massage.
They have that peel that you can do, that baby peel you put on your feet, and it's like gross for like 2 or 3 days. They said. And then your feet are baby soft.
I just wanted someone to touch my feet.
Okay, that
Like
didn't sound
massage.
right.
You don't like when people massage your feet?
No, I do. I like when people massage
I
my
don't
feet.
care if you're a bum on the side of the street. Freaking touch my feet. Rub them.
Well, I don't know if I'd go that far, but yeah, I like when my feet are massaged.
Yes. And
But
then
not
she was
right
like,
now. Yeah, I have winter feet.
I like my...
And yins do know that yins can talk in the comments to one another. I don't know if yins realize that, but like in the comment section, as it's scrolling through, which we have not figured out.
Have you redone that, or is that just still on there?
You know, you are like the fourth person that has asked me this. It is pretty much stayed. The only thing I did was, because it was looking so ugly and it wouldn't
That's
come...
actually kind of creepy, Heather.
It wouldn't completely come off. I added just a little bit more color to keep it there.
Like, what if it stays on there forever?
Then I have a forever thing on my wrist. But I saw
At least it's not the recycling.
It's
symbol.
not the recycling bin. And if you go back and watch the video, you'll see where I had the recycling bin the first time I did this. But I saw somebody else on Instagram. They did the same thing as me to see if they were going to like having a tattoo on their body. And mine apparently is
supposed to
really
be temporary.
And
it's been on for like 4 months.
I know. And people think it's real. I've had many people ask.
People are probably like, wow, that lady got a shitty tattoo.
Well, for the far, I don't think it looks that bad. It's when you like look up close, which I will not show you up close, but yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, we're like 6 minutes in. Why don't you give everybody learn about me last time? I have 3 kids. This was your whole deal with the YouTube thing. So, like, why don't you go ahead and tell everybody who Heather is?
Okay, I'm gonna try this again, and hopefully things will not happen.
If it freezes again, we will never talk about Heather again.
Yeah, we will never talk about me again. I am a mom of 2, one of which is watching this, and he's on here in the live stream, short version. Yes, I'm doing the short version, Michelle. Thank you very much. I'm a mom of 2. I have 2 boys. One is on here. His name is Austin. My first son, Brandon, who's my angel in heaven, whom I love and miss very, very much. And I love my Austin, and I'm missing him very, very much right now in a different way. But I am a mom of 2. Brandon was special needs, so I've had a lot of experience with the community of special needs and that whole medical and just all of it, and Make-A-Wish, all those types of things.
And is interested in.
Oh, thank you. And I'm interested in, well, I love doing my nails. I love doing my nails. I get compliments quite often. I've had people out in public ask me if I do their nails. And it's
you are good at it.
Yeah, I am good at it, which is amazing, but it does take me longer these days to do it for certain reasons. Love makeup. I actually do love to make candles, but all my candle making supplies right now are not with me.
Want to hear a funny story?
Okay.
So Heather made me a candle one time.
This was when I first started making them, please.
And it was so cute. It looked like a little pie. It was like blueberry pie or something.
No, that wasn't the one. It had the coffee beans on it.
Oh, the coffee beans. Oh, yeah. Like, okay, the coffee beans.
Yeah. With
so
vanilla.
I light it.
With vanilla.
So I put it on the stove, because that's where I used to burn the candles, and I light it. And, like, I start hearing, like, this weird noise. And I'm like, what the hell? I come back in, and the freaking candle, like, the whole thing was on fire. And I'm like, oh, my God. Heather gave me a candle, and it's going to burn down my house.
Which then I learned how to do that candle properly. So now when I do make candles, they do not set fires like Heidi's did.
So next time you need to put like a warning on there. So you
I do know how to do it now, and I have done it since then, and they did not crackle. Oh, there might have been one other one that crackled after yours. But then I kind of learned how not to make them crackle, but I do...
It didn't just crackle. It poofed.
I almost started her house on fire, but she's here,
She's
she's alive. Live and learn, you gotta make mistakes as you go. Anyways, but I like to make my candles, but I don't have them with me right now, because I'm sort of in between places.
Warning, we'll catch fire, yeah. Possibly.
Would you like one, Michelle?
If you want your house to
I make some
down.
pretty pie ones. Anyways, but I have gotten better at those. Love makeup. Makeup is an obsession of mine. I do like to scrapbook. I have all the scrapbooking stuff. I have not done it in a while though. Again, because it's kind of like in between places right now, which is another whole story. I am the older of us two. Um, yes, I am, unfortunately. But I'm trying to think of what else to tell about me. I don't know if there's. I, I've had different experiences in life, like most. I could probably write a book or a movie, and it would be like.
Well, but those are your interests.
And I love The Walking Dead.
Ugh.
Love The Walking Dead. Ride with Norman Reedus. Code Black with Rob Lowe. The Low Files with Rob Lowe. I'm throwing it all out there to you people. It's in the universe now.
Heather used to write Rob Lowe love letters and sign them.
I was a teenager.
Mrs. Lowe.
Okay, I was a teenager. Let's okay, that was years ago when we all did that sort of thing. But yeah, I love The Walking Dead. I follow a lot of Walking Dead on our Beauty and the Berg page. Heidi gets bombarded with The Walking Dead.
I don't watch
artwork.
it. I never watched it.
Oh, it's like, Michelle, I don't know if you've watched it, but you need to watch it if you haven't watched it because you'd love it.
I'm
It's like
PG-13.
it's right up your alley. I'm telling you. Austin loves it.
I'm
or
a
did.
General Hospital fan. That's my cup of tea.
Well, now I want to ride motorcycles too.
Oh, jeez.
I do.
Bucket list. I've always wanted to ride in one of those sidecars.
I rode on a crouch rocket.
Like a dog.
I rode on a crouch rocket when Austin
On a
was
crouch. Say that again.
a crouch rocket.
Crouch.
Say it.
She rode on a sports bike, guys.
And I held on for dear life to a friend of ours at the time, and Austin was like 5 years old, and I absolutely loved it. Yes, I was scared, ickless. I was in shorts, probably not the
I used to
smartest
have a
thing to be
boyfriend that
wearing.
had a motorcycle.
And you used to ride all the time? Is that what
Yeah.
you're about to? Oh, shut up. Oh, and I love to ride horses. I have ridden horses. I do know how to ride horses, believe it or not. Another interesting fact about Heather, see? I'm just full of surprises. You just never know with me. I'm
I'd like
just
to
like,
see you on a horse.
I'm actually really good on a horse. I really am.
I'd like to see you get on the horse.
I can get on the horse. I can get on it. I can get off it. I can
When was
ride
the last time
it. I
you
can
got
steer
on
it.
a horse?
It's been a few years, but I could get my little legs up there now. I mean, health problems at all, up I go. But yeah. Oh, and the other thing, I think a lot of people misjudge me. I'm misjudged
Like how?
quite a bit. And it goes back to the whole, and I've seen a couple people talk about this, and I'm gonna mention it real quick. But people
Oh boy.
it's gonna be very fast. I'll do it real quick. Without naming names, people, and it's not geared towards anybody in particular, honestly. No. But anyways, I am misjudged quite often because people think one thing of me, and it's really not that thing of me. Like,
You can't do that.
okay, yeah, people think I'm happy-go-lucky all the time, which I try to be, but I'm not happy-go-lucky all the time because I think some people on here think I do more than what I do as far as certain things go. I think they know who they are that I'm directing that towards in a slight, short way. Not in a mean way. I'm not being mean or
Well, people think I'm not nice, but I am.
She's very nice.
Mhm.
I'm very nice.
Mhm.
It's just that
And people think, I've touched on this before, people, because like, I will like have a glass of whatever here now,
yeah.
like of like alcohol,
Mhm.
but people think that I drink like all the time because I make jokes, and then
Yeah.
and then they like will say things, so I just let them think that and like feed into it, and
See,
then
she's different
and
than
then
me.
I know that they look really stupid because like
Yeah, she's different than me.
I haven't drank in like I don't even know a couple months, but people think like I sit around and like get drunk all day.
Yeah,
Which I don't even know why.
People tend to think
Because I'm a
with-
good time.
She's a good time. I mean, I'm not saying I don't do things. I do things, but I've had to modify how I do things slightly because I've got some things going on right now. So, which a lot of people may not realize or think or believe, but I do actually. So, but I'm dealing with it, and maybe some day in the future we can talk about that more and touch on it.
So we're pretty interesting, I think.
We are. We're
To
full of
some.
surprises,
To some.
and we're very brutally honest.
Who's more honest?
Her.
You want to know something?
Oh, here
I'll
she
tell
goes.
ya.
Here she goes. Yeah, she's the one. Like, I'm more hold it in, and she's more, oh, I'll just throw it right out into the universe at you. And
maybe that's why people think I'm mean.
Yeah, well, you're not mean. I think you're just more to the point. Whereas I try to avoid confrontation, Heidi sometimes kind of welcomes it.
Hey.
Not in a bad way.
If you want to know something, I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
Well, that is true. I mean, not saying like we're like these people that are like in, I don't know, what
like
is...
if you have something in your teeth, I'm going to tell you. I'm that girl. You got booger hanging out your nose, go wipe your face.
Trust me, she has told me things and been like,
I'd want to know, right?
Yeah.
I want to walk around like that. When I come home after like talking with people and like haha laughing, and then I realize I have some crap in my teeth, I'm like, oh, that's real nice.
Yeah, Heidi will be the first to tell me when I have lipstick on my teeth or a white streak on my cheek.
Hey. Would you rather me let you go through videos with crap all over your teeth?
No.
No.
No, she's very brutally honest. And Heidi is more in our videos, if you've watched, which I think is hysterical. Sometimes some of the things that come out of her mouth, like she has a filter, but there are times, like we did a video recently where she actually held up something in front of her, which we'll be posting that video, and she whispers something to me because we were having a debate on how to say something. Because, yeah, like I say things, there's a word, her and
my brain, I'm like probably like a 14-year-old boy inside this 36-year-old body.
I have a dirty brain.
My brain, like Sophia has those LOL dolls, and she was like, I have to go collect my balls. I couldn't even say it. And like I started laughing because balls are funny. Like,
oh yeah, like that book on the internet. How do you like my balls, or what was
my
it?
Blue balls.
My
or
blue
Sally
balls.
wants to play with my
Sally
blue
wants
balls.
to play with my
whatever
sack.
I can't help it.
Yeah, it just comes.
My brain goes there.
It comes up. Well, mine does too. Like a lot of times, the funny thing about Heidi and I, a lot of times we will be thinking the same thing, and all we have there have been times, and all we have to do is look at one another, or we'll find things funny that other people don't. Like I'm about to embarrass Austin here, but when Austin was just a little guy, if you recall, and we were in Giant Eagle, and we got many looks after this happened. He was fine, by the way. He was fine. He was walking along, little 5-year-old him, in front of us, in produce, of course, in a very big Giant Eagle, and somehow he tripped over his own
face plant, man.
shoelaces. Face plant into the floor. And me and Heidi, instead of like...
I almost peed my pants.
Instead of running over and being like, oh my God, are you okay? We just like, were like, look at him. And this lady actually turned and was staring at us because I guess we weren't moving fast enough for her, but we knew he was fine. I mean, because Austin can fall walking up steps. I mean, he's just that...
I mean, I did get the karma back for that one when I was pregnant and went to the bathroom in Giant Eagle.
Yeah, it was funny, Michelle. You should have seen it. Oh, yeah. Heidi's little bathroom experience in Giant Eagle. She was pregnant. And she was like, Heather, I really need to use the bathroom. And I'm like, okay. Same Giant Eagle, by the way. Yeah, I believe karma. The same day.
Karma.
Same day.
No, different day.
Different day, different day. But anyway, same Giant Eagle. Austin, yeah, it was nice of us, but you're okay. Of course, I could explain a few things, maybe. But anyway, so your aunt, or Heidi, I should say, had to use the bathroom, and she was pregnant. You know, when you're pregnant, ladies, and you've got to go, you got to go. Well, Heidi surely did that, and she's in there forever, and I'm thinking, what is going on in there? And finally, she comes out, and she's, like, waddling this weird way, and she's like, Heather, you're not going to believe what I just did.
Peed all over the back
she
of my
peed
pants.
all over the back of her pants. Like, they were soaking wet, and she stunk. So what we did is we went into the Febreze aisle.
Oh my God, that was the worst day ever.
We literally sprayed her with Febreze.
Yeah, don't mind that my whole pants are wet.
And then we still had to walk through the whole store to go to the front to get out, and we weren't purchasing things, so you still had to get them. I mean, we actually could have put him down.
That was
but...
really bad.
And poor Heidi.
That has like evoked this like fear in my brain now every time I go to a public restroom.
It was funny.
That I'm gonna like pee on the back of my pants.
It was hysterical. It was like, which I got paid back years later. Of course, mind you, I was in the hospital when this happened to me, okay?
I thought we were going somewhere else with this. Because I'd love to tell that story.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my,
But we don't need to go there. We don't need to tell these little bits and pieces.
Yeah, but I did have the same experience in the hospital where I ended up peeing all over my legs, actually, because I didn't have pants on. Well, I had pants on.
Okay, let's just cut this off now. This is too much.
Yeah, but...
So now you know that we,
we're interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, and another thing we don't do on here is that you won't find drama. Like, we don't do the whole drama channel thing. At least we haven't.
I don't even know what that means.
Oh my goodness, sister. The drama
I'm like
channel,
the YouTuber that is not the YouTuber.
She's like, I have to tell her.
I'm like the makeup YouTuber that doesn't really use makeup.
And I'm like, but she's getting better. She, like, literally, no lie, there have been palettes I have gotten. But
I have
then,
a little bit of highlighter on.
Yes, she does. See, she does have some makeup on. She actually did go and get the palettes. I was so proud
I
of her.
like makeup, I just don't like a lot of it.
You don't have to wear a lot of it. You're naturally
Like, I don't even
pretty.
have, like, foundation on today.
See, that makes me sick and ill.
I just put some blush on.
No.
Just a little bit of eyeshadow.
And then there's me.
I
with
did fancy
full
up for you
face.
guys, and I put on some blue. Can you tell? I put on blue eyeliner today.
Oh, look at you! You did.
See? And I lowered the hoops. I figured.
Oh yeah. The other day she had on like hoops, like Jenny from the Block hoops.
Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got.
Yeah, it's like Heidi's like the comical one, I think, out of both of us.
Oh, someone who doesn't like drama. There's the drama one over here.
Okay, because I can't tell a story
And I'm more like
in 5 minutes.
beep boppity boop bop beep.
It's like she thinks, because I am a detailed person.
I mean, you're like Heather.
Yeah.
Heather, I have like 3 minutes, okay? I have 3 minutes. I'm about to, like, look, I just got hit in the back of the car. Like, the police are about to be here. Could you hurry up? And she's like, oh, yeah, I'm almost done. And then this happened, and then this person said this, and then this, and then this. And I'm like, Heather, I'm like, seriously, I have to go now. I said, like, 45 minutes ago, I only had 3 minutes. Remember?
But I'm very detailed. Like, I give you the details.
I don't
give
have
you the
time.
scoop.
Give me the details. I can, yeah, see?
Oh, see, she says so
I can
true.
give you the details in 2 minutes.
I can't abbreviate them. Is that the word, abbreviate them?
I can't do it.
I can't do it. I can't, like, abbreviate them.
It's like, it drives me insane.
I've tried. I can't do it. It's like, now when I do the blog, I think I do very well in there. Like, I don't get long-winded. Or do you think I get long-winded?
No, I think it's like your verbiage. You're talking.
What the hell is verbiage?
I don't know. I just said that. It's called long story short. Yeah, but Heather's long story short is like long.
Son, you're supposed to be supporting your mother.
No. He
Goodness.
knows. Everyone knows.
Then you should expect it from me.
That's why when Mom's like, Heather wants to talk to you. And I'm like, Mom, I only have a minute. Like, remember I said I just like had a minute?
But there have been times that I have kept it short.
You keep it short when you want it short.
Well,
When
I
other
mean, it's
people want it
hard.
short, you're like, la, 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 la. And then a bird flew by, and it was red. And I'm like, what does that have to do with the story?
Because,
oh, I don't know. I just thought that it was, like, interesting.
Maybe I'm in the wrong. Set a timer. Oh, you're such a twerp, son. Oh my God, but he does it. Austin has done it to me where he's going to deny
He barely
this.
talks.
No, he talks.
Does not.
Yeah, he
Does
does.
not.
He does.
He doesn't talk to me.
When him and I get in our conversations, why are we doing this all of a sudden?
I don't know why you're doing that. It looks uncomfortable.
You did it. It is. It actually hurts. I have a pulled muscle. I do.
Do you see what I mean? Do you see? That had nothing to do
why are you like that? You know, it looks uncomfortable. I have a pulled muscle. I can't help it. It's like you either like me or you don't.
I mean, we like you, but we just don't always like your story time.
That's why I don't tell many story times. That's why. Because I know that. Or I'll, you know who I get it
Every
from?
day is story time with Heather.
Because I have a lot to say in this world. It's like you only get one shot in this world to tell your story. And I've got a long one. I've got a good one. Like I seriously,
like an audio book.
I should do an audio book or something. Because I could probably be a millionaire by now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Seriously, you figure my life story, everything that's happened, millionaire is sitting right here.
Or not.
No. Lifetime movie, it's me.
Oh, Lifetime movie for sure. She belongs on the damn Hallmark channel. Yeah, Lifetime movie.
Which is good.
Creeper people and all.
I've had some experiences, yes, which some would find very exciting.
Oh, jeez.
You were a part of some of them.
I mean, what can I say? That's the most exciting part.
Somebody else on here was a part of some of them too. We're not going to point out of which two of you, although there's
Oh,
only
boy,
two in
I
here
don't
right
know.
now. Well, actually, both of them were.
Actually, some of those at Michelle's stories are highly entertaining.
Yes, they are.
The good old cousin stories.
Yes.
From years yonder.
Years yonder. That we know she does not want being put out into the universe.
Most of us don't, and thank God none of this stuff was around whenever we were all teenagers, because
we would have been.
I'd be in jail.
Not
or,
me.
Yeah, I'm the innocent.
Austin.
The product of the.
Oh yeah, but Austin's pulled a couple doozies himself.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
not gonna say what.
You actually outdid me there, buddy.
Yeah, you did. You outdid us. Well, maybe not Michelle. But
Well, I actually take that back. I was really bad.
she was.
I was left unsupervised.
Good one, Michelle. Yeah, we could say that, but not completely true.
Yeah.
But we'll keep those
It's
little
that
secrets.
Eversol gene, I think, that we all have.
Yeah,
that
unfortunately for us,
A little bad seed in there that just makes us do bad things.
Agent Orange. I'm telling you, it's Agent Orange. It's from somebody, one of our relatives, that I will not speak thy name, which that sounds really bad.
Like Voldemort.
Like Voldemort. I will not speak thy name because there's just no reason for me to, but not to get into that, I believe Agent Orange is to blame for all of this.
I don't think so.
Then
I think
what
that
happened?
was a weird statement.
Well, I dropped her on her head.
I think maybe I might not be related to any of you.
No, you are.
I think maybe
No, you are.
Mom had an affair and she just doesn't want to make you feel bad.
With who? She lived in the country.
Hey, there was Milkman. Don't say the name.
It will kill
He
you.
will show up.
Yeah. Actually, this person did try to show up.
So, all right, anyways. Should we get to our surprise? Since we've kept people on here long enough about weird stuff that makes no sense at all.
And I can't wait to see, like, if we do get comments at the end of this video, like, in the next couple days when I leave it up and see what people end up saying.
About?
I don't know. They're probably going to be like, what the hell is wrong with
Hopefully no
these
one
two?
that we used to know watches it and blasts all of our dirty secrets out there.
Yeah, let's hope not. And if they do, we'll just deny it.
Wasn't me.
It wasn't us.
Just like Shaggy.
Yeah,
Wasn't me. Here we go.
Michelle was saying, weren't you, Michelle? Please back me up on this. Just the other day, we were talking about Scooby-Doo.
Oh, for Shaggy, the music person.
Oh, I thought you meant Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo? Me and Michelle were just talking about how you like Scooby-Doo. And Shaggy is from Scooby-Doo.
No, Heather, Shaggy is a musician who sings
Michelle,
songs.
Is he not on Scooby-Doo, Shaggy?
Yeah, we know that, but that wasn't what I was referring to.
Yeah, but you've watched Scooby-Doo.
Of course, who hasn't?
Well, me and Michelle were talking about that the other day, and we said that you really liked Scooby-Doo.
Oh my god.
And then you bring
Yes, thank you! Is that my nephew, Austin? It wasn't me. Yeah, your mom needs to listen to this song.
How do you know the song?
It's freaking Shaggy, Heather.
I don't know Shaggy.
It's from like the 90s, the early 2000s.
How does he know Shaggy? How does my son know Shaggy?
Heather, he's a person that listens to the radio.
But in the car, I used to only play 80s music.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's because of Felicia. That explains it.
Ugh.
She ruined it for us.
Felicia.
How could you? He was an 80s man.
That is, Heather.
80s
not believe.
80s music, was it not the best? Come on, please support
No,
a girl
90s.
here.
90s is the best.
No, 80s. We were products of the 70s and 80s. You, my friend, were late 80s, 90s.
I was born in 1981, Heather. That's the whole entire 80s.
Oh, were you?
Yes. Like, are you even kidding?
Hair bands, that's right.
Oh,
see?
I gotta show Michelle that picture.
What picture?
The picture that I found of her and me with the feathers and the jean
Oh,
jacket.
yeah, you'll
with
love
her
it,
boom
Michelle.
box in the background.
You'll love
With
it.
your blue room.
You will absolutely adore it.
Here, let's.
Oh, look at her. She's like, no.
Yeah.
Who is Shaggy?
Is it gonna? I'm waiting for it to load.
Oh, forget. I don't know Shaggy. Am I like the only person in this world that doesn't know Shaggy? Oh, I know that song. I just didn't know his name was Shaggy. All you had to do was sing the song. Let's see the pic after the song. Austin.
It's upstairs. I will get that.
Austin is really trying to
I
cause
can't believe you never
havoc.
heard this.
I love 80s songs. Poison, Bon
Okay,
Jovi,
Yeah, that's all good and great, but the 90s is
Def Leppard,
Tupac.
Journey. I know Tupac.
Do you now?
I've heard Tupac.
Name me a song. Yeah.
Yeah, he was in that.
Actually, Michelle, it's actually a really cute picture, but it's upstairs.
Oh, look.
Dear
Mama.
Mama.
Is that a Tupac song?
Pearl Jam, like, yeah, all the 90s.
Well, I know the 90s music too, but 80s was the best. Like, everybody agrees the 80s was the best generation of this new generation.
No,
Right?
not agreeing.
I mean,
80s was okay.
it was good. We had great movies.
I mean, 90s wasn't great either. We pegged our pants.
Yeah, that was stupid. But then
Yes.
again, we wore saddle pants,
You
so
wore
that was
stirrup
stupid.
pants.
That's a broad statement coming from a kid who grew. Well, you came late 90s. Pretty sure I have that pic.
Do you guys remember, Michelle, down in the basement, you guys had the all the lines, like the clotheslines, and you had all your feathers clipped up there? And like I wanted to be involved in like the feather clipping so bad.
We used to also put them on our purses, our blue jean
Your
purses.
blue jean purses.
Yeah, you'd have your feathers coming off there too,
Oh my god.
and then you had the beads on the little. Yeah. This
See,
was
we
like-
had like the clothespins with the beads on our loafers.
No, not clothespins. They were
Or safety pins. Did I say clothespins?
Would you put a clothespin on your loafer?
Let's start that trend. Good roach holder. Oh yes! See, I was too little.
Well, see, that was the 80s. Not that I would know anything about anything
You guys
like
were
that.
rude. You would sit on my swing set and smoke cigarettes and tell me there was ghosts in the woods, so I would
No,
go
Michelle
inside.
didn't smoke cigarettes. I did. She was innocent. I was the smoker.
Yeah, we all know that, Miss. lit my eyeballs on fire.
No, I caught my hair on fire. I was
there.
I know, and you did nothing to help me.
I was like 4.
You laughed.
Yeah, because my sister's hair was on fire.
And the guy that I was on the phone with, he kept telling the same story he had been talking about the whole time. He didn't even realize my head, what was all the Aquanet. I tried to light it off the stove.
I know.
And it went.
I literally just told Bill this story the other day.
Why?
Because it's freaking funny.
You did
She couldn't cook food, but she would try to light a cigarette from the stove. Yeah. Too much happening. Yeah.
It was a lot of hairspray. We did the Aquanet. Ask Michelle. Michelle, Aquanet. Well, no. Did you
Michelle was like the feather, natural, like hippie
Yeah,
chic.
she didn't need the Aquanet.
No.
I did.
No, Michelle was super chill, like naturally cool.
Not
Michelle's
me.
always been like a naturally cool person.
And then there was me, who had the had the big poof, and
she had like the black Camaro and
oh yeah,
just like total cool,
like Knight Rider black Camaro.
Yeah, always into some sort of trouble.
Yeah,
the little troublemaker, but always cool.
But yeah, and never got caught.
Never wild, like in your face. No.
It was like all behind the scenes. Mm-hmm. You didn't know it was happening, and you could never catch her. That was the funny thing about it. You couldn't catch her.
Till that one time she messed up.
That is true. Actually, I have a few stories on that one, but I won't tell those because those are like, no, those stay off the internet.
All right. Well, we're at 36 minutes. I think we should wrap this up.
Okay.
So, in the next week, we are going to be doing a Instagram, YouTube contest based on, a couple different things like getting likes and views and that sort of stuff. And
which we technically can't tell you to do on a live stream. We're just recommending these things to you.
Right. But there'll be a specific post or specific video
so
for you to do certain things. And this has to be for U.S. residents only.
18 and over, please. Unless you have your parents' permission and we see that somehow. Maybe we should just do 18 and over. Then we don't have to worry about young kids trying to get involved.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, you have to mention it nowadays.
Those darn kids.
I know, those darn kids. 18 and over, U.S. residents, sorry, because we can't.
So, if we hit our goal, we will do one of those generated things that will pick our winner.
Yeah, we're not going to try to do it ourselves because that causes too many issues.
And we have this to send one lucky winner.
Michelle, did you guess it was anything like this when I was giving you hints?
You will not receive the actual basket, though, because I'm not going to ship the actual basket. Just putting that out there. But you will receive everything in there and maybe even a couple more things.
Yeah, and there's both high-end, middle, and then you get to take... Nope, it was not what she guessed. But remember I did say that you and Ashley would like it.
Yeah, this is an awesome basket.
This is an awesome basket. Felicia?
We haven't done, like, how much it costs.
Yeah, I would say it's a nice amount because we've got some high-end things in there. And then we also have some, like, middle-of-the-road things.
Yeah, some fun stuff. There's perfume. There's all kinds of stuff. So
wait. We got to pull it out and show.
Oh, yeah. Because why? Because you guys have to try it.
Yes.
And I want to see a video.
Have to try it. Yeah. And if you go back into our previous videos, for those of you who are not here right now and are watching this at a later date, you have to go back and watch this video.
That was one of my favorite days ever.
Yeah, not mine.
That was hilarious.
It was. Michelle loved it. I know Michelle loved that video.
So, be on the lookout for this. And I hope we didn't drive you guys too crazy. At least we stayed on today. We didn't freeze.
We did. But we did a little something prior to coming on to kind of hope.
Here she goes with her unnecessary
I'm not going to tell you.
Time.
I'm not going to tell you what it was. I was just going to say we did a little something to try to help that little something out not happen.
Like the universe needed to cooperate today. And it did. So thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Austin. Thank you all for watching.
And for those of you who come in later and watch this, like what happened
make it to the end.
Yeah. Yeah. Please leave a comment down below that you were here, that you visited, that you liked what you saw. Bye.
Bye.
But yeah, we will be doing
Michelle's
more.
like, I'm done with YouTube.
Done with YouTube. I'm out of here.
I'm never watching again.
Never again. But we're trying to think of some interesting ideas real quick for our channel, and we think we've come up with some. And we are going to do some more live streams. So hopefully as we do more of these, we'll get more and more people involved. It takes time because we're still a little channel. We're just like a little bug in a big pond of YouTubers.
Bug?
Well, you know what I'm saying. We're just like a little...
We're like a hummingbird.
Okay,
in a pigeon world. Yeah.
She got some ideas. We'll put them down below.
Guest speaker.
Let us know what they are. Put them down below. We're more than happy to try out different things, but we do have a couple different ideas. We are going to be doing more live streams, and hopefully, like I said, as we go, we'll get more and more people into the... Thank you, Austin, very much. Yeah. I love that. And don't forget to call your Uncle Bill.
Yeah, but we've got down here quiet long enough. The kids, I cannot believe, have not come down here.
I'm amazed, too.
So you know what to do. You know what you need to do if you want to see us more and pop up in your news feed. And we will talk to you guys soon, all right?
Yes. And thank you so much for everybody who joined in today.
Thank you, blah, blah, blah.
Thank you, blah, 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 blah. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye.